So recently, something happened that broke my penis basically, and that's that a new ass-centric Shakira video dropped, and I was like, I gotta share the good news, which I think under any other normal circumstances you would appreciate.
Yeah.
Because though Shakira is renowned for her bodacious bottom, it's not every video that she flaunts it.
Yeah, it is a treat.
It's a treat.
Yeah.
She knows how to dispense of it just right. So I was like, damn, I don't think he knows about this new shock vid because it's actually a Black Eyed Peas video.
Yeah. I was too busy looking at Shaq vids.
Yeah, the Shaq vids are not good.
That's like
He's like, damn, homie.
mad early.
Steel? Anyway, Shaq is hideous, by the way.
He's a disgusting man. Yeah.
But Shakira's not.
Yeah.
So I was like, guy, there's a new Shakira video. You got to see it. Guaranteed a good time, if you will. And I'm excited to share the good news, man, because the good news was shared with me.
Yeah.
Vis-a-vis our former compatriot in crime, our former co-host, The Guardian. He's like, guy, have you seen the new Shaq? And I'm like, I've seen Shaq. And he's like, no, please don't. No, he was like, you gotta see it. I'm like, oh, I was aware there was a song, but now there's a video. Sign me up, boy. I saw that.
I do gotta give a mad shout out to our boy Marcus because he brought it to my attention.
So you knew and you hadn't even indulged.
I hadn't seen it. I had just seen the clip.
And I don't know if there was any anticipation or any thought in your head. Was there anything going through your head before you saw it?
Not really.
Was there like, were you hating?
No, I wasn't hating.
You were just like, it's shocked. She's going to be hot.
Yeah, I'm like, I have full confidence it's going to rock my dick off.
Yeah, rock your world like troopers do.
Yeah.
A reference no one will get. But anyway.
I barely got earlier.
So I pressed play on that boy. And you immediately hate.
No,
don't get me wrong. You didn't immediately voice hate.
No, I didn't.
But I felt the stank come off you.
It's just because I hadn't watched in a couple of days.
Well, besides that, you were immediately doing your roly-polying, and
that's just
you have this like dismissive look on your face, and the grimace. The grimace was very telling. And I was like, "What's the grimace doing here?" And the hamburger was like, "Robble, robble," and I was like, "Dude, what is this?" Anyway,
yeah.
Fucking, I was like, this guy's hating. But I thought it was because there was like maybe too much of the Black Eyed Peas. Yeah. I was like, well, maybe he's hating on that.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's over, and I guess I'm still hanging on to some hope, and I'm like, so super hot, right, or whatever. And you're like, gotta be honest, guy, I kind of hated it. And I was like, what is that?
I didn't say I hated it.
Nah, homie, you hated.
I hated one aspect of it.
Mm-hmm. Do tell what this Shakira ruining aspect was.
She got in the video. She got like this exercise suit on, which already I'm not a fan of. But she got mad stockings, like exercise leg warmers. They're called, I believe.
Yes, leg warmers.
I hate leg warmers. Leg warmers can make the hottest chick ever disgusting to me instantaneously. I don't know why. I just hate them.
See, I remember a day when I was like, shoes can make a chick hot, and you were like, who does that? But here you are, leg warmers can make a Shakira a disgusting hell beast.
I never said she was disgusting, though I did say that earlier. Leg warmers can make the hottest chick ever disgusting to me instantaneously. What I mean is, at least with someone as hot as Shaq, not Shaq.
Definitely not Shaq.
But Shaq. It'll make me kind of be like, all right, I need another video because this leg warmer is killing you for me.
But the leg warmer, look, I understand a bunched up leg warmer. I hate a bunched up leg warmer myself. But these were not bunched up.
Yeah,
they were just like a pseudo sock, a little bit above normal sock level.
They were too loose. The second there's a loose sock, I hate. Case in point, you looked up people doing TikTok videos of it, which by the way sucks ass. But there was this chick, and she had socks, proper freaking like knee-high socks, and I was fine with that. It's just the fact that they're slightly bunched up. I don't know why I hate it. Maybe it's because there's an implication of a cankle there. But I don't know. I hate it. I hate it with a passion, dude. It kills it. It kills it.
Oh.
And then there was this chick next to Shock. Thankfully, Shock didn't have it. But there was this chick next to Shock that was doing another thing that I hate visually. And that's the high bikini.
Mm-hmm. The 90s bikini.
Yeah.
Basically. The 80s, 90s bikini.
Yeah. I hate that with a passion, too. Thankfully, I kind of dismissed her. Like the trash she is next to Shock. And thankfully, Shock didn't have that on. But if she had had that, I think I would have been out, okay?
You would have been out.
For that video.
Damn, homie. That's too much. That's too much for my mind to comprehend. It's Lovecraftian, even.
I'm telling you, a leg warmer can kill the hottest creature.
Okay, so what's another thing that can kill the hottest creature?
Freaking, there was a time, I'm not as hating as much, but there was a time when I was a mad hater of tan lines.
Like really, like dark tan with stark white tan lines. Yeah, I agree. That's gross.
Disgusting.
Especially like
Tit ones.
Yeah, the tit ones are like the bottoms. I could be okay with that. Also, though, it can't be like a 70s bottom tan line. You know what I'm saying? That's bad.
That's terrible.
But the top ones is the worst.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Especially when it's that kind of like strapless, you know, across. It's just a strapless top, I guess, you know.
Top type deal?
Not tube top, but it's like a bikini top, but strapless, I guess. But it's almost like straight.
Yeah.
And that's the tan line? Like, what is that guy?
It's not good. Tan lines are pretty gross, I gotta say.
Look, I'm saying here I don't understand, but it's because Shakira was in play here.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
A sock.
The sock, dude. I feel that it depends on the sock. Like, if it's a normal tube sock, then you should die in a pyre.
Yeah, who wears a normal tube sock while naked?
Yeah, it does that. If it's like a knee high, like a knee high type of deal, then you could get away with it if you're hot enough and it's the right kind of sock.
Wait a minute, hold on, man, hold on. You're lumping in knee highs with socks?
Knee high sock.
Okay, knee high sock specifically. Yeah. How about knee high fucking like hose?
Yeah.
Cause I feel like
you're talking like nylon type of deal?
Yeah, nylon. There's other materials too, but you know what I mean.
I'm not a big knee-high nylon kind of guy, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, well, then what were you to?
I wasn't sure what you were talking about, so I just said yes.
Well, it's a knee-high.
Yeah. And
it's not a sock, so the only other options are...
I feel like knee-high nylons are like for old ladies.
Guy, come on, guy. Like, what about like a schoolgirl photo shoot? They got like a knee-high.
Yeah, that's a sock.
Well, they also got the other alternative, which is more like a pantyhose, nylon.
I feel like that goes beyond the knee.
But I'm saying a knee high. No. There's also above the knee, and there's also mid thigh.
Yeah, mid thigh, I'm alright. I think my cutoff is a mid thigh.
So if it was higher than mid thigh, you're out.
No, if it was higher than mid thigh, I'm fine with it. If it's lower than mid thigh, I'm out.
So you don't appreciate above the knee?
Nah, homie.
Nylon?
Nah. If it's
what is this,
above
man?
the knee, you're talking like right here.
See, you made this weird claim while we were watching the Shakira video that you need to see calves, which is like weird because today we were at Walmart.
God damn it! Why?
Bringing it around, guy.
Yeah.
Today we were at Walmart and this immense guy. As a fat guy. I can only describe him as a man tank, turtle-esque, if you will, the guy. Yeah. He walks by, and you literally say, "Damn, he's got good-ass calves." And first of all, I'm appalled.
No, homie.
And then second, I look over, and this dude got fucking calves like this big.
Let me correct you. He was in our way. You say, "What is this?" And I go, "Got good calves, though."
That's not better. That's worse.
Yeah.
It was totally unprompted.
In your scenario, I just brought up his calves out of nowhere. In my scenario, you brought up him as a shitty being, which I agreed with.
Hold on, though. You said, "Got good-ass calves." And then after that, I said, "What are you talking about, you guy?" And you go, "He's got good calves." So you doubled up. To clarify an unnecessary factoid or pseudo factoid.
My love for calves is not necessarily a sexual love. It's I appreciate a well-defined calf. Like I think you got good calves.
I got great calves.
Yeah. So
You
if I
fucking
see
jerking my calves now?
no, no, again, it's not a sexual lust for calves. But if I see a good calf, especially on a redheaded man planet like he was, I'm gonna be like, homie got good calves though.
You're gonna give his calf game of props?
Yeah, I gotta give props to calves.
I'm gonna excuse that, but what's unexcusable is the Shakira diss.
I won this, and I even said that if the frame was above the leg warmer, I would have been stroking my flogging my toboggan, if you will. Also, that video does have good pit moments, and as a pitite, I appreciate that.
Okay, well, what is it that you appreciate about the pit? Not just Shakira, but what is it about a pit that makes you go, I like that?
I can't explain it.
Is it the groove? Is it the...
Yeah, I think it's the shape.
Like the pit, like when it sinks in, or...
Well, no, it can be a sinker. It can be a razor, if you will. Well, not a razor. That's disgusting.
mad goiter coming out?
If there's a goiter, then no, it's not good. I think it's just like the shape. Freaking wrestling did that shit to me, dude.
Made you appreciate pits?
Yeah, I started noticing.
Was it the guy wrestlers, apparently?
No, homie. Although AJ got a good pit. No, it was I was watching freaking. I was just watching freaking chick wrestlers. And I'm like, damn, some good ass pits. Then I was like, damn, homie, I'm a pit game.
What about a lot of people have, like, obviously their pits don't get the same amount of sun as their body. Does that bother you, tan line guy?
Not necessarily. I feel that there's a difference between a person who tans and it's whiter there. That's gross. And a person who just has normally lighter.
What if they're naturally bronze skinned? Not like super dark, but like a white chick has, or guy or whatever, I guess, will have bronze skin naturally, but then this area's lighter. Are you like, nah, guy?
I mean, you gotta keep it in limits. If you're talking this is your freaking pit, then that's disgusting, guy.
Damn, homie.
Freaking darken that shit, homie.
What if there's we already discussed that you don't like hair in the pits?
Nah, I can't do pit. Like, I think I'm a fan of the shape and the look of it. So once you freaking contaminate it with a gruesome hairdo.
So basically, if we get that guy's calves and any shorn pit, you're good.
Well, not any shorn pit. There's some pits that are pretty gross.
Yeah,
like the
goiter pit.
The goiter. I followed this was a mistake. One of the biggest mistakes I've made in my life. I followed a armpit hashtag on Instagram.
Oh no!
And boom. So look, I don't want to speak ill of a people, I'm not gonna. But I did notice that when I hashtagged armpit followed, a large amount of Indian women came up.
As in from India?
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess Indian dudes like pits, which would explain that guy.
To be fair, Indian dudes be wanting all kinds of chicks.
They explained that guy that we found.
Been asking for nudes for all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
But I'm a dude, guys. Stop asking for nudes, Ambish.
Seems like Ambish seems like Indian dudes. Let's blame it on dudes. Indian dudes seem to have a lust for hairy armpits.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So a lot of female hairy armpits from India came up, and I was like, ugh. Not because they're Indian, but because they were hairy
as shit.
And a lot of them were like really freaking sweaty.
Oh, sweaty?
Yeah, so once you add hair, like I can deal with a sweaty pit. Actually, sometimes it's kind of hot. Sometimes. But once you add hair, it just looks nasty. Sweaty hair is gross looking.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
So I promptly unfollowed that tag.
Okay, I got a question then. Who, in your opinion, that the general masses would know? Obviously, don't say Ambish's girlfriend.
Ambish's pretty good. Ambitch, I think is her name.
Fucking dude, seriously, Ambish, you gotta stop fucking DMing me, guy.
Yeah.
Just because I have a chick on my avatar doesn't mean I'm a chick.
Damn, wait, is Ambish a real guy?
Ambish is a real guy.
Damn, homie.
Let me tell you, his penis sucks.
Is it hairy?
There's a lot of hair.
Damn, homie.
And I don't think it's hairy. I think his penis is super small. But anyway, fucking Ambish aside, who in your opinion has the best pit I'm just trying to get I'm trying to I don't know, get a grade level.
Going. I don't have a best pit. I do think that Gals is a pretty good pit.
Good dot?
Yeah, I've been partaking of her pit lately. I think what's her name? Scarjo has a good pit. Really good pit. I'll give you one that I was found shocking.
I have noticed Scarjo's pits.
Good pit, right?
I mean, I noticed them, so I guess so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have noticed them.
It's a good pit, guy. I found one that I found one that I don't find her attractive. I think she's kind of not ugly, but again, I don't find her attractive.
Yeah.
But I found a pit pic, and I was like, whoa, that's a good pit.
It changed your view?
Yes, I did look up for her pits later, and I only found a couple.
Who is it?
It's that chick from freaking Twilight, dude.
Which one? Oh, Kristen Stewart?
Yeah. Again, I don't find her attractive in any way.
I don't find her attractive either.
But I found this picture where I think she has like a dress on. She's like doing her hair up. Damn, it's a good ass pit.
You give her a pit of 10?
I'd give it like a 8.
That's a good pit.
That's a good pit.
I don't think I've ever noticed pits beyond Scarjo's. I'm trying to think. I may have, but they don't register on my attractometer, on my erotometer, if you will. I don't think I've seen a pit that would make me go, I gotta, flog the tobog, man.
Well, that's the thing. There is a flog the tobog aspect to it, of course. Definitely flog that tobog. But it's not necessarily a sexual thing, like the calves. I just appreciate the shape of a pit, and I'm like, that's a good pit. Like, I don't think I've stroked off to Scarjo's pit.
You've completely dismissed someone's sexual allure based on calf game before.
Yeah.
Now, before anybody, I just feel we gotta clear this up. I realize that we're talking in an objectifying way.
Yeah.
But we don't know these people, and for the most part, that's what it is. So chill. But anyway, J-Lo, I think we could both agree that though I don't know about you, but I personally despise her music.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And I think her fucking acting career sucks mega nuts.
She wasn't U-turn,
with a few exceptions. Yeah, U-turn's great. Out of Sight. The Cell. She's pretty good at Selena, I gotta say, guy.
Yeah.
I gotta say. But anyway, besides a few things, she mad sucks. But we can both agree that she's not an ugly woman.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say she's hot, but she's not an ugly woman.
I was about to accidentally say that.
She got that mad ass, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. From the knee down, that calf game is pure ass.
That calf game is freaking horrid, dude. You noticed this recently?
Dude, no, I've been noticing this.
Well, you pointed it out to me.
I pointed it out to you, and you were like, damn, that's earth-shattering.
You're right. It completely kills the freaking, the shape of the woman. You're like, what is that?
Yeah,
it's just a butt and then a freaking mad sticks.
Yeah, I would be willing to admit that at the very least I find her attractive. Because I across-the-board hate her.
Yeah.
Well, with those few exceptions that I mentioned. She sucks. That's just my opinion, If you like her, that's cool. But I'm saying, to me, mad suck. But I would be willing to, at the very least on that level, be like, I'd hit it. But them fucking calves is just, woof.
It's terrible.
Boof.
Now, there is such a thing as a calf too big. Sometimes I'm like, damn, homie.
I like Nelly Furtado as an artist. Yeah. And, she's not horrible to look at either, but she got some mad-ass calves. Now, I try to show you this, but it's kind of hard to... It's a picture thing.
Yeah.
Now, this video requires a lot of pictures, so you're going to look it up, and you're going to find that her calves are pretty fucking big, dude. Mm-hmm. And I want to know, when you see that, you got to insert into the video if you like the calves or not. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying she's got some big-ass calves, man.
I've seen some calves that kill a person, so...
I got to know that one.
So, yeah, it might be
like, when I first saw him, it's not that it, Again, it's not that I thought she was,
Like, I don't like is it like there's too much muscular definition going on? Like, I don't like that.
They're just big. There's no definition, no. I mean, they're not undefined. They're not blobs either, but... If she was like a giant, those would be great calves. But she's not, She's a diminutive, a button of a woman, if you will. And she's got these fucking calves like she's pushing tanks up hills.
Yo, so I gotta be honest, I've been looking for like minutes, seconds even, trying to find these humongous calves Ahab's talking about. I don't think they're that big, guy. She got big ass legs, and that's kind of weird because she's small, and maybe that's why they look big, but they look fine. So I'll give it like a straight 3 out of 10.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But without like the super definition.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta know, man.
that might be better because I don't like. I've seen some
You might
chicks.
like them.
I've seen some chicks with some like really like muscly calves.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, it's not
like way too muscly. It's just weird because then you got the weird separation of muscles and it's just kind of weird looking. Like a good calf is like a slightly defined but not too bad.
Yeah.
This homie we saw today though had some good calves for a fat guy.
So you want his calves?
No, I don't want his calves. I'm just kudos.
You wouldn't want his calves on you?
You know what? Maybe I got bad calves, guy.
Yeah, your calves aren't great.
Yeah.
Gotta admit.
Maybe that's where my love for calves comes from.
Envy, calf
Yeah, I'm
envy,
like, damn, the calf envy.
Kenvy.
Now, admittedly, I don't think I've noticed Shakira's calves.
See, but you also got this thing where like a chick can have a normal calf, and you're like, oh, we're her calves, and you're like, guy, what is that, man?
Homie.
Yeah, like it's weird. But anyway, so I don't know, but I think Shakira got some good calf game.
I do got to say that video did pull it out with the armpits, and and there's extended scenes of Shakira skating, which I can get behind. I don't know what her thing is with skating lately, but I'm alright with it.
Yeah, a lot of skating going on.
What is it?
I don't know, but I like it.
I hope she doesn't break her coccyx.
I
don't know what a coccyx is, but I've heard it.
I broke my coccyx when I edited down the video, and there's no Black Eyed Peas anymore.
Damn, not even Taboo?
Damn, I put in Taboo,
God!
God! I left him in there, man!
Yeah!
Anyway.
Tab.
Tell us if you would do Taboo, because clearly you would. His calves, anyway. Good calf game.
I miss Taboo's long hair, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he had cancer, boy.
Yeah, he gets cancer points.
He had cancer points, calf points, maybe. Anyway, let us know what you think of calves.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think of Nelly Furtado's monstrously large calves. I don't think she's ugly, don't get me wrong, but she's not in my like the list hotties either. But she's an attractive woman.
Not bad.
But I saw her calves at one time. I was like, whoa, that motherfucker's is big, yo. But anyway.
And you don't even notice calves.
Yeah, I don't even notice. I mean, I notice calves, but I'm not like leering at calves like you are.
Yeah.
You know, but
I don't leer at calves.
Definitely leer guy. But but anyway, let us know what you think about that. In the meantime, hit like, share, subscribe, and those notification buttons.
This music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside tonight, full cup of corpulent juice. Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes